Unicheck, Richie Hines, something good is coming our way in game. First and foremost, welcome lads. Lovely to have you on the desk again. Wes, lovely to see you as always.
As always. It's always trouble when these two show up.
It is. John, how are you feeling? Obviously back in Utah is exceptional. We love an SSG event. You excited for the gameplay?
Oh yeah, it's been awesome so far and excited to continue watching throughout the weekend.
Fabulous. Richie, how are you feeling, man?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. I think this match between FaZe and Nemesis coming up is going to be a banger, so I'm really excited for that.
I'm very excited too, but I'm also excited to find out what on earth you two are up here for once again. So, Uni, got anything exciting for us?
Yeah, I'm excited to talk about our upcoming update with Operation Shadows. That'll be coming out on Tuesday, August 5th. But we put out a teaser earlier this week, but we left a little bit off the end. So I want to go ahead and just roll the full clip if we could. Yeah, there you have it. The Vestige Carbine is coming to Halo Infinite this Tuesday. The purple and green gun that you know and love is coming back.
I was going to say, I recognize that bad boy up there on the screen. Now, Clutch, I do know that you probably had your hands on this sometime in work, so talk to me about this bad boy and what we can expect.
I mean, it's the Carbine, right? This is another precision rifle added to the competitive suite. And I mean, if you've been along the journey for all the Halos, what a historic weapon this is, featured in almost every single Halo. And I personally just love the Carbine, the dynamics of the long-range combat. You get a massive advantage similar to the battle rifle, but the rate of fire is just so special and so significant in that combat loop. The amount of suppression you're able to do is going to help players fight from longer ranges without the S7 being involved, or if you're trying to knock down an S7 player, like, this is the weapon of choice for sure. I love the fact that we're bringing the Carbine back. I've been screaming from the rooftops to get this back for 6 years now, and we finally get it in Infinite, and I can't wait to get it in y'all's hands.
Love to hear this. First of all, love how it looks. And Clutch, you know, for new viewers potentially into HCS, and maybe this season or just last year, you know, what kind of players can we expect to maybe want to get their hands on this gun?
Yeah, I think you'll see predominantly your anchor players traditionally pick this up and have a lot of success. Your Formals, your Royal 2s of the world, they're going to be the ones laying down a ton of damage with the Carbine, similar to what you see them do with the S7 and the battle rifle, but there's a little spice to the Carbine. 7 headshots will get the kill, and I mean, you're going to see some highlight reels from those boys with that weapon for sure.
Uni, I mentioned how it looks. Now I have to ask about customization. Do we have anything for it that we could maybe play with?
Oh yeah, it's a brand new weapon. It's going to be added to the weapon bench with this update. We've got some awesome videos, but it's not the only weapon we're going to be bringing to the weapon bench. We're going to be bringing 10 new weapons to the weapon bench with this update. So the Carbine, you see the Mangler, but really just expanding all that customization out and letting players customize and look and feel how they want, you know, look good, feel good, shoot good. Yeah, big shout out to the art team. I mean, like, every single time my team in the studio is downloading a new build, we're always checking out the new skins. It's always Munoz that's got the wildest colors going on. I'm like, what gun even is that some of the time? And I mean, you just able to, like, express individuality so much more in game, which is so cool to me. I mean, this hammer. Oh, the hammers look so awesome. Good. The hammers look so good.
Now, honestly, I think a large part of FPS games in general is your weapon. You know, it's the first thing that you see literally on your screen as you're aiming. You get to see what your weapon looks like. So I think there's a lot of people who don't realize how important it is to be able to customize, and love to see all of that and all the options that we're going to have in game. So love it. Now, talking of customization, the ultimate customization would, to, you know, maybe go into Forge and make your own maps and have a lot of fun there. So any updates there?
Oh yeah, probably 2 of Forge's like biggest updates so far. Aside from Firefight AI, which is always going to be like impossible to one up, these 2 features that we're about to talk about are huge. And the first one is a radial menu that is fully customizable by the Forger. You can see in this video here, a person is building a choose-your-own-adventure experience. So the person chooses, I want to go check out a UNSC FOB and go explore this base. You can really customize this to truly bring about different gameplay options. We've seen people use it for loadout selections and like a loadout slayer. But here I'm having this, I built this experience to have it go from the Forge, the UNSC base to a Forerunner base, or hey, let's go check out a Flood Infection. And a Forger could really set up an experience of like, go choose, right? I want to go down this path, that path, and really anything and everything you want to do. And here you see the custom input button. This is the other addition that's coming to Forge. This is really like a Stream Deck hotkey of whatever you want it to do, you can have it set up to do in your Forge mode. So right there, it was swapping between first and third person. Here we're going to do like a kill streak of hunter drop pods coming in to jump in and support you on the map. It really is whatever you want it to do. It'll happen in the match as long as the Forger set it up. And we've seen that also used to prompt that radial menu to appear. So you just see, oh yeah, I've got a menu option I want to pull up. Okay, boom, choose a weapon with the radial menu, and there you have it. Two super powerful Forge features coming this Tuesday.
Insane. Honestly, it kind of seems like a god mode to me in Forge. That's what it feels like. You're able to spawn things in, you're able to create chaos, but also beauty at the same time. Love this customization part for Forge. Incredible stuff. And to be honest, I need to start learning it because I think I would love Forge. So.
Leave it to the Forge.
All right.
It's a skill. It's a skill.
It is definitely a skill.
It is.
You got a lot of skills. I don't know if Forge is one.
All right, I'll leave it.
You
I'll
can
tell
learn.
You what, though,
you can learn that.
Skill-wise, it takes a lot to make new maps, and this is where I'm looking at Richie Hines, and I'm really hoping I'm right here. But do we have any new maps coming?
We do, actually. We have 2 new maps coming to Ranked, and one is a brand new design. We can get right into it. This new map is called Lattice. It's a great asymmetrical design created by Timmy Forges, Cat Ratatat, Del Soto, Hayes, Scully Devines, and of course Ethan Hibbs. Like I mentioned, brand new asym design. It's coming to ranked playlists, including Arena. We got King of the Hill, Strongholds, and Oddball. And not only will it be coming to Arena, but it will be entering the HCS map pool after Salt Lake with those 3 game types I mentioned, King of the Hill, Oddball, and Strongholds. Wes, I know you've been using the Carbine a lot. I know you've been playing this map a lot. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, competitive community, we hear you. I hear you yelling at me. I yell at Richie. Richie yells at Tashi. We get new asym maps, and that's what we have needed forever, I feel like, in the HCS. This is going to have Oddball, King of the Hill, Strongholds. It's going to feature all your asym modes that you can expect to see on the HCS circuit, and this map plays great. There's a lot of jungle gym opportunities for your Bounds and your Legends of the World to absolutely outplay and get lost in situations where you think you have them dead to rights. I think the pros are going to love this map.
I really hope so, and I'm really excited personally. I love an arena-based map. I just think it is something that screams competitive, so love to have a new addition to the HCS.
Like Wes said, a lot of hard work is going into it. I just want to give a shout out to the Lattice team. Thank you so much.
From the competitive
for sure. We do have another map coming.
Wait,
this one's a little bit more tried and true. Serenity, we have a ranked version of that coming to the ranked playlists. This one will not be coming to HCS, but it will be in all the ranked playlists. You'll find the classic CTF in Arena along with Neutral Bomb. It's great. It looks great, plays great. Some ranked tweaks, like little geo tweaks, some weapons. Wes, how does it feel?
Yeah, you know, there's some things that you don't try to fix if they're not broken, and Sanctuary is one of them. A legacy map across so many different Halos. I love the S7. There's 2 of them on the map if you've ever played the map, and if you've ever played a Halo, you've played Sanctuary before. I love it. I mean, I've always been a massive fan of Sanctuary, and it was about damn time.
It certainly was indeed. I also didn't hear you mention, Wes, picking up the Carbine on Lattice. So hold on.
Yes.
Does that hold? I'm piecing some puzzles together.
If you have a good eye or you have a good ear, you'll notice that the Carbine was seen on a couple of those maps. Yes, the Carbine is also coming to ranks. Plays really well. I mean, Wes, I watch you play it hundreds of times now.
Such gameplay. You gotta see that.
No, it's great. It's coming to ranks, coming to HCS. So I look forward to seeing that too.
Can't wait. It's going to be absolutely incredible. So is there anything else that maybe is a new addition or that maybe some of our pros are going to have to adjust to and get used to?
Yeah, outside of the Carbine, we actually have a little bit of another meta shift, just increasing the camo time from 30 to 45 seconds. We just felt like it gives players just a little bit more time to be creative and really show off that individual skill expression.
That's 15 seconds.
Wanted the power up to feel like it was important enough to sway the outcome of games. And what we were seeing with Camo throughout the last few seasons is that, yeah, you get to make that one play with it, but by the time you're able to make a second play, it's almost out. And it feels really bad to be that Camo player that just played a situation so perfectly, to not be even more rewarded. So we're gonna extend the camo time, 15 seconds. It's gonna allow you to make a couple of plays. So if you're playing perfect with camo, it's gonna allow you to get a bigger margin, like catching up in a deficit or to extend a lead. That being said, you got to get the camo. So prioritization on getting this power up is now even more important for our top teams and our top players.
100%. I feel like it feels justified and it feels just as important as Overshield now.
Yeah.
And I think the plus 15 seconds is so big because not only sometimes you can make a couple of plays with it, but it also allows the player to gain information, call out information, and make a play. Whereas before, it really was one or the other. Yeah. So that is massive, and I can't wait to see our pros put that to use. John, I hear you may have one more very special thing for us.
Oh, yeah. We did want to have one more thing. I don't want to hype it up too much. Let's just go ahead and roll the video.
Okay.
Yeah, there you have it. The Falcon is coming to Halo Infinite. We had lots of cheering in the crowd. People are excited. It's a long time coming. Yeah. Everyone's been looking forward to it for a long time. I'm excited. It's going to be better than ever. You see passenger seats have been added to this thing. You've got 2 turrets, a chain gun turret and a grenade launcher turret on each side, and then passenger seats so you can go ahead and pick up a teammate, make a flag run. It's awesome. It's just so much fun. It's a great addition.
What an addition to BTB. This is going to be massive. So folks, you're hearing this right. There are 2 additions into the Falcon, so you can bring your teammates on board. This is massive. You can squad up, have the best time, make sure you steal a Falcon and have a strategy to get it in the first place, but one exceptional addition.
You might ask, what's better than getting the boys in a hog and going to the other team's base? Flying over to the team's base with the boys in a Falcon. I can't wait to have the squad fully loaded up in that thing and just surprise some teams, drop off at the enemy team's base, maybe pick up a flag carrier if he's doing good enough. And
do not forget your flag carrier.
Yeah. Hey, if you're not on time, the ship is leaving.
It's like, hey guys, well, everything's great down here where I'm trying to do the objective, but you guys are having the best time up here. I mean, I also love the addition to the turrets and how different they are as well. That's another thing. You're going to have to figure out who you want on what. So that's going to be a big one for me. I'll be the pilot. Clutch, so you can choose.
Just drop me off at the other team's base.
Okay, but absolutely incredible. You know, I know you said the community have been asking for it for a long time, and we heard the reaction here. You know, but what were the big things for you guys to bring this update to BTB for the community?
It was really just making sure we got everything. The Carbine also going to be in BTB. I know we talked about it in ranked, but really trying to add new experiences for players, and we wanted to make sure they were quality, right? So making sure we spent the time to get the Carbine into a good spot and the Falcon into a good spot, especially with those 2 different turrets, new seats, right? It's a lot of work to get done, but the team was able to knock it out, and now it's going to be in BTB and a few other experiences that people can play and enjoy this Tuesday, August 5th. And actually, we have it here playable at Salt Lake City. So if you go over to the free play stations, there is going to be a few stations set up where you can go hands-on with the Carbine and the Falcon for the first time.
Incredible stuff. You heard it here first. You guys are like the Father Christmases of HCS. You always bring the goods. And yeah, is that a UK thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Santa Claus?
Yeah.
There we go. The Santa Clauses of the HCS. There we go. Sorry, guys. Just translation issues here. But thank you so much for bringing all the goodies to us. Cannot wait to see them in action in the community and, of course, on our stage next stop in Charlotte as well. Uni, Richie, it's been a pleasure, as always. Folks, we're going to head to a break. But when we come back, the HCS show starts once again. We're going to be back on the main stage. I cannot wait to see who's going to be awaiting the teams, going head-to-head, battling it out, duking it out for a chance to get ahead in their pool. We'll see you guys right after this break.